So today I'm gonna start a new workout routine today, because I've been doing the same routine now, pretty much the exact same routine for about 2 years, two and a half years, and then I changed it for the last 14 weeks. I actually got really good results for the first 12 weeks. I'm actually 15 and a half weeks into it. But for like 8 to 10 weeks, I was like, oh, this is incredible. I feel like my arms are growing, my traps are growing. I feel like this is really good. But then, I don't know, then everything started to slow down, and it's winter time, illnesses, then you can't train because you have other commitments. But anyway, I was doing like a 4-day split, all upper body, and for the last 2.5 years I've only done upper body. And I thought, I cycle a bit, I walk a lot with the dog, and I do jiu-jitsu, so my lower body will be fine. And I found that the gains I've gotten over especially the last 6 months, last 14 weeks, have been incredible for my jiu-jitsu, which is great because that's like, added benefits. But I don't know, I don't think that's enough anymore. I feel like now with the jiu-jitsu, whenever I go against someone much better than me, my legs give out. Like, I'm really strong in the upper body, but my lower half is terrible. And also, I think I do buy into the thing that, if you're training and you do squats, or you do whatever else it is with the legs, like these big heavy compound movements, that there is like a ripple effect in the body. So I feel like if I do add in the leg work and bring in squats or different things into my workouts, so it's going to have an impact on my overall physique and my health. So I'm going to start doing that. Before, it wasn't even upper lower, it was just heavy chest, and then back, and then triceps, biceps. So what I'm moving to now is push pull legs, upper lower. So like a good 5-day split. I also found with my other workout, doing a 4-day split, to get enough sets, I felt like my workouts were far too long. I'm a bit worried about this now, because there's a lot of 4 sets, but I think I've dropped exercises. So whereas before I'd do 5 exercises, now I'm doing 4. On one of the days I only do 3 exercises, but I do more sets. So I'm hitting the 12 to 16 sets for each muscle group, but it's split out amongst an extra day, which I'm hoping will actually make things easier for me, because I don't have much time to be doing all this. So I need to be as precise with my time as possible, and it's going to be good to do a push-pull. I've never actually done push-pull, so I think this is the main thing most people do. They do push-pull legs. So yeah, I'm going to do that and we'll see what happens. Today's the first day of it, and I'm not going to start on the first day because there's bench and there's some really heavy exercises, and I've worked out not too long ago. So I'm actually going to start on the day 4, which is an upper. So it's incline dumbbell press, 1 arm dumbbell rows, dumbbell lateral raises, and dumbbell overhead extensions. So I think that should be fine. I use ChatGPT to kind of let me know what weights I should be hitting, just give me an idea, because to be honest, all these exercises I've done in my old workout, but there's 4 sets instead of 3 in most of these, except for the overhead extensions. The only problem I have is I don't have enough weight. Like, to do an incline dumbbell bench press, I need to get 10 to 12 reps, but it says 22 to 25 kg, and my dumbbells only go up to 18 kilos. So that's frustrating, but I plan on getting new dumbbells soon. I'm trying to get the Eisenlink dumbbells, adjustable ones. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. What I'm gonna do today, see what happens. I'll just stick with the 18 kgs. I do have one arm dumbbell rows. That's 28 to 32 kg. Maybe I can make that work. I can take some of the weight from this and move it over there and see how I do, but I'd be a bit worried about my form to do 10 to 12 reps for 28 kg, because I know before I did that for 2022 and I found that heavy like. Yeah, so let's give it a go. We'll start off dumbbell. So I have 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. I should be able to handily get 12 reps for an incline bench. That should be fine, because I was doing 15, 15, and 15 reps. Well, I think I did 15, 15 and about 13 reps in my old one. So I don't know, I might not push this to 15, I might just do the 12, feel out the exercise, and hopefully because I'm doing an extra set, I'm doing extra reps. So if I did 15, 15 and 13 before, so I'm losing 3, 6, 7 reps, but I'm going to add an extra 3, 4, 5 reps. So yeah, it should work out. Hopefully I get more of a burn. Alright, let's go for the first set. Nice, slow and controlled. Right, 12. Not so bad. That's one set for 12 reps. So I give myself 1 to 2 minute rest and move on to the next one now. That didn't feel too, I really need more weight, especially for these type of exercises. That's just not enough. Because if I'm benching 93 kilos for 6 reps on a barbell, I should be not doing a lot more on the dumbbells. But you work with what you have, and I couldn't do this a couple of months. Well, I couldn't do it last year, so I've been able to build up to a good point. Now now that I know I'm consistent and I'm going to do it and I'm improving and I've been disciplined and done this for a while now, I know I can put the money, invest the money into it, because I know I'm going to do it. So, easy peasy. So, I already feel pretty good. I might just go for the next set. I think after this set then I'll probably skip to the next exercises rather than recording the whole thing. Okay. I have to be careful here not to hit my head off of this barbell. So I have to scooch down a bit because of my amazing setup. That's 2 sets of 12. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is previously I got way too big into taking longer rests. So like I started previously, like, and if I did a bench press, I'd do maybe a 4-minute rest. That's fine. Bench press is a big, heavy movement. I don't mind that, but then I started doing it with even this, with like an incline, with the dumbbells, not too heavy a weight, just 2 long rest periods for every exercise, and my workouts were taking so long. And I thought it was good, because I was like, do you know, I want to hit my rest and hit the most possible reps I can actually do. But I think it's too much. My strength improved a lot, but I feel like I don't get the pumps that I should be getting. I'm not fatiguing the muscle as good as I can. So I'm trying to feel like different for a lot of exercises now. Like it'll be the same with the 1-arm dumbbell rows. I was doing that previously. Just like having 1 to 2 minute rest rather than a 3 to 4 minute rest for a lot of things. I might not be able to get as many reps. Doesn't feel as good because you're getting less reps, but you're more fatigued. You're working the muscle. So that's what I want to try. So yeah. Okay. So next on the agenda, 1-arm dumbbell rows, 4 sets. 10 to 12 reps. I'm starting with, I've done my first set. I got 12 reps. Very sore. Normally I do rows with 18 kg. So stepping up to 22, it's a 6 kg increase. And to do 4 sets, where normally I do 3 sets, I don't know how this is gonna do, because I'm pretty wiped out already just from 1 set. Well, not wiped out, I'm just sore. And I'm taking less breaks. So yeah, let's see how the second set goes. Let's try to aim for 12 reps again, but if I only get 12, I'll be happy. I don't know if this angle is alright. It should be fine. Alright. Seems okay. Yeah, let's try this. Right, finished my rows, and the rows were a disaster. So now I'm going to do lateral raises. Normally I do 10 or 12 kg, but because these are 4 sets and lately I've been feeling, I've dropped them down to 10 lately, and I don't feel like my technique's been great, so I dropped them down to 8 kgs. Proper technique, hit a burn. I've done my first set, I got 15 handy, and now I'm going to do my second set, and to be honest, maybe I can move this back up, but move it up to 10 kgs first, and then I can think about putting it back up to 12, but let's get back to doing it well. Alright, so 4 sets of lateral raises finished. I did 15, 15, then I did 10, but I did 5 more. I forced myself, and in the last set I could only do 10. Oh, I'm not used to doing 4 sets. Everything, like, I don't know, everything like hurts a lot more. I don't know, like, I think I've got a okay, like pump and stuff, but like, I don't know, everything like is much sore than I'm used to, which is good because this is what I wanted. I think like that means everything's working. So now I'm going to do dumbbell overhead extensions. Normally I do these with 12 kg, but it's like I do 12 kg for 15 reps. 15, 15 and 10 reps, or 15, 15 and 12 reps usually. This is in 3 sets, so that's good. Only 3 sets, but normally I do 2 sets. So it's an extra set, it's a higher weight, but the rep range is 12 to 15. So I have my 14 kg dumbbell here. Let's do that and we'll see how it goes. And normally I do these seated, but I think I'm okay to do this with standing. Sometimes I like to switch between standing and sitting. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh no, I do these with 18 kg. This is easy. 3. Oh. That felt fine. I completely forgot. I do these with 18 kg. So, well, it's an extra set. So I might just stick to the 14 kg for now. Try to hit the 15 rep range. And this time was actually my first set. So, yeah, 2 more sets. And then this will be the end of the video though. So, I don't know, I'm pretty happy how this new workout is. Like, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises, but a lot more sets, and I'm actually more tired than I usually am. So my muscles are sore. Yeah, feels good, and the lower rest times is great too. So all good.